Hi, it's Michael. Your mind can be viewed as a silver screen, as a projection screen upon which thoughts, images, symbols, fantasies, daydreams are projected, and for the great majority of people it's a constant stream of these, of various combinations from benign to violent, and some of these images can be downright scary, distorted faces and really scary images, or images that you perceive, or thoughts that you perceive to be out of character with you. For example, you may see a police car as you're driving, and a thought may come to your head saying kill, or an image may come to your head suggesting shooting them or crashing into them or some weirdness like that, and you're thinking, what the heck is it doing in my head? That's not how I perceive myself. I'm relatively benign and peaceful, doing my best to contribute to the society positively. What is stuff like this doing in my head? Well, these images, especially the violent ones or the scary ones or really odd ones, are many times the consequences of toxicity and things that don't belong into a healthy energy system. So again, toxicity, negative energies, negative intentions, they can be subconscious, you may not be aware of them, and so on. And as you start discharging all these negativities from your system, if your spiritual will is inclined that way, then these scary, weird images, thoughts and symbols will start disappearing and will eventually completely disappear. And your mind is not actually truly yours. As it is said, it is kind of inherited from this world. When you incarnate, the mind automatically comes with it, and you may think it's your private thing, but it's not. You may think, well, it's my thing, what I think and fantasize about. Lots of people fantasize about sex. There are even some websites that suggest that fantasizing about even violent sex is okay, or engaging in some violent or semi-violent fantasies is okay because it's just in your head. It's not okay. First of all, your mind is not private to you. The whole existence can see it. Yes, your neighbor may not see it consciously, but is aware of what's going on in your mind subconsciously. And so negative, violent, naughty thoughts, images, symbols, fantasies, daydreams have real energies that really affects you health-wise and spiritually wise. And it is said that there is a certain part of you in your subconscious that cannot tell from what is actual physical violence and what is imagined violence. So at that level, it is said that it is about on equal footing. So it's very important to be aware of what you're entertaining in your mind. And the mind is not you. Of course it's not you. You are observing it. What is the truer you is observing the mind. Some people are so involved in it and are so addicted to it, especially very intellectual people, that they identify with it. That's a spiritual error that leads, as we are told, to continuous rebirths, reincarnations in this world. That needs to be transcended. The mind is not you, and if you engage in silent meditations, then it becomes obvious to you that it's just like an entertainment screen and not the actual you. So what helps to diminish and even eventually get rid of all the scary, weird, negative, violent thoughts, symbols, images is again discharging your negative emotions with that chiropractic and especially neuro-emotional technique and ET, neuro-emotional technique, they help with it greatly. NET is designed to detect emotions that are stuck and recorded in the energy system and helps to discharge them. Stopping poisoning yourself, smoking, drugs, alcohol, even supposedly benign drugs like cannabis. Bullshit, there is no benign drug. It's crap. Getting rid of them, stopping it completely. Asking the Spirit, the Divine, for help, protection and guidance. And again, walking your talk. When you ask for help, protection and guidance, then don't put your foot in your mouth by engaging in violent entertainment or making unsuitable violent jokes and entertaining violent daydreams and so on, and of course not drinking, smoking, taking drugs and so on. If there are any questions or comments, they can be left below the video. Wishing you a healthy and joyful life. Michael out.